Hello everyone, it's me. I'm back. I'm doing the rest of the folio, the envelope. What did I call it? A booklet. Yeah, I've put a little bit of lace down some of the pages, and I've started to make a little pad to put in one of the pockets, because I thought, well, journaling cards are all right, but there's only so much writing. So this one I made up with some coffee dyed paper, just scraps of coffee dyed paper, and also the front bit is oh, excuse me, from a digikit from the lovely Tina, who's Shabby Dabby Doodah here on YouTube. She's just done a lovely digikit, which is called, I think it's called the Country Garden. I'm not sure, but anyway, I've printed out, I bought that one, so I printed out some of the pages on this kit, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'll show you it. So there's one. It's not all of it because I've used some of it, but the images are stunning. I think this is one of your best kits up to date, Tina. I liked it. I was very attracted to it anyway. So all the colours are gorgeous. Excuse my froggy throat. I don't work on excuse me, I don't work on Fridays anymore, so the only time I actually speak to anyone is when I, like now, I'm doing a video. So it's the first time I've had a chat with anyone this morning, so I'm today, so I'm a bit froggy. So that's my reasoning for the frogs in the throat. But I absolutely think this is stunning, this kit. It's, yeah, Tina's on Etsy. Her shop is called Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I'm absolutely in love with this one. And I think it's called Rose Garden or Cottage Garden or something like that. Anyway, I'll put the link in the description box. And this was just the plain piece of coffee dyed paper that came with it, you know, that you can back the papers if you want to. And there's also another one which is all fussy cuts of all the flowers, which I've been on and bought, and I've not cut them right to the edge of sort of, I don't know what they call that, ghost fussy cutting, where you've still got all the white edges, because they are very fiddly to do, and I would only sort of sharpen them up when I'm going to use them. So they're going to go in my ephemera folder. I need to find something to put along the top of here, and if you look, I actually use my little tiny attacher. Tim Holtz tiny attacher for that, so I was chucked to bits with that. So that is the little booklet. Easy to make, easy peasy. I might stencil on this white piece, and then you can still write on that, so I might do a stencil on that one, so bear with me. I'll just get my stencils out. What shall I put on there? So I'm going to use the Tim Holtz Flourish, because I really like this one. I use it a lot, and I keep it in here. So let's do a little bit of stenciling, make it look nice. Let's turn it around this way so you can see I'm working. I've got my distress ink, which is what's it called? Vintage Photo. And then I got my little brush I keep Vintage Photo. So I'm gonna just stencil this up. Get it straight. Don't look straight. Oh, maybe it's my eyes taking notice. So yeah, let's stencil this up. Just give it a bit of light stenciling. You could still journal on it. I don't see any reason why not. I'm still write on it. It just gets rid of that white, doesn't it? I have to excuse my washing machine. But it's Friday, it's my day off, and it's my day to catch up with all the things that I don't do in the week, because when I get home from work, all I do is collapse and with exhaustion and put my feet up. So Friday is my catching up, and that looked nice. There you go. So that just gives it a little bit, so that when you lift it up, it's not all. And maybe I might distress around the edges as well. Just give it a bit more of a framing. So easy to make a little booklet to go with. I'm going to put a little bit of lace or something along the edge because I've got lots and lots of lacy bits. And let's do this because it's the white bits. Get rid of the white bits on it. And you, I mean, really and truly, you could actually, thinking about it, you could decorate the front of this up, couldn't you? To be fair. So I've started putting the lace on the booklet, just pick out some bits of lace. And, oh, let me just, my blinds are blowing in the wind. Just blinds are making so much noise and all this beautiful sunshine in the room. Right then, where are we up to? Right, so what I'll do is I'll clean that up later. Put it away, because we ain't got time now. So that's the booklet. Now I need some lace. Let's find out. Let's see. I've got some bits and pieces. Oh, I know. I got my scrap box, haven't I? Let's use that. This is my scrap box. I just keep all bits and pieces in here. And this is not the only scraps I've got. I've got absolutely tons of scraps everywhere, which need to be used up. So I'm going to use. Oh, I found that. I'm going to use some of that on the pages. Let's see what else we've got, which is a trim. Trim. Quite a short trim, don't we? Some more lace there. Could use. There's a bit more there. Some more. Just, it never seems to go down. The lace is, the scrap box just gets bigger and bigger. Does that happen for everybody? I'm sure it does. Some bits and pieces. So we'll go with that for now. Just do a bit of churn in a minute. Just churn it round. Ah, there's a bit more there. It's a bit brown. I don't know if that'll be enough, but that'll do for now. Leave it at that. Okay, so I've got a few bits of lace. Let's see what will look nice on here. Oh, that's similar to the stuff. Maybe I could put that with a bit of this. Like that. That could look quite nice. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So we could decorate this up as well, put something on it, something of interest. Washing machine's going 20 to the dozen. I do apologise, I didn't shut the door, so it's doing its thing. It's gone into mega spin. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing well. You're all having a lovely Friday. I don't work Fridays anymore, so I use my day crafting and catching up on bits and pieces, and I'm really enjoying it. Time off, I gotta say. It's been a blessing for me, for my mental health as well, which I don't think we talk enough about sometimes. You know, it's just like when you get to a certain age, and with my medical conditions as well, I do struggle. I struggle a lot. So this is my saving grace for putting up with the struggle. People say, oh, you know, you should give up work and that, but sometimes you need the sociability of it as well, which I just think that if I stopped working completely, I would be totally isolated, because I wouldn't see anybody. I wouldn't see like people like I do. So there is that side of it. Right, so there's that. And then what was we going to put on? Because I've lost it now. What are we doing with that? Oh my goodness. Angie. There it is. There it is. Which way round? Just put it on like there. tar this up a bit because it looks nice when it's sort of tattered. Don't look so new. There that is. Just tatter that up a little bit, make it look a bit more raggedy. If that's such a word, if there's such a word as raggedy, I think there might be. There we go. And that way around. Stick it down. So I'm using Fabri-Tac because that's obviously because it's fabric, or 3-in-1. Well, it's not Fabri-Tac, but it's the same stuff. In 3-in-1 in the UK, it's cheaper to get 3-in-1 than it is Fabri-Tac. So that's why I'm using that. So that's our little booklet. I might put something on here, but for now we'll leave it at that. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're handcrafting, and yeah, like that. So there's the booklet. Could put some pearls along there. It's whether or not it would be easy enough to get it in and out of the envelope booklet. So that's one of them done. So that's an idea. That's an idea in that one. So we'll just pop that in there. I won't wait for this to dry first, otherwise it'll stick to the inside, won't it? So that feels pretty dry. So we'll leave that there, and then we've got 2 more to do, and then just a tie. I'm probably going to gesso the pages, so maybe I should do that next. Not sure. Or maybe I should wait until I've got all the lace on. So I need to find some more lace. I've got this. This is vintage. It's vintage lace, I think. Let's rip that. I don't remember where I got this from. Be a shame to use that though, wouldn't it? Because you can put a ribbon through that. Right, I'm not using that. Let's use this one. This is an AliExpress. Excuse me, I bought it in a job lot of trims from AliExpress a long time ago, and you just got absolute bundles and bundles of it for a very cheap price. But I don't tend to use it AliExpress anymore because I'm trying to use up what I've got. But there are job lots of laces. If you just go on lace trims job lots, they are absolutely massive for the money. And I'm going to finish my garden today or tomorrow. I'm going to finish off painting the wall. It's taken me, this is the 3rd weekend, because I only do it at the weekend a little bit at a time. So it should be finished. Then I can put all the garden back together, put the pots back on the wall, and then I can do a little video and I'll upload it to YouTube so you'll be able to see my garden revamp. It's looking nice. So with these you can just trim them up any way you want, and then we just need to make gesso it and make some a journaling card for in there, and then something to go in there as well, which should probably be a journaling card as well. But this is lifting up. This is not really stuck down with that. I don't know, I can't remember, what did I use? Maybe I used Fabri-Tac, because that, whatever that was I used, I can't remember if it was art glitter glue. Didn't really work. So I think it's that tape, because it's plastic tape. It didn't work. So well, it's better. And you could put lace down here. I think I did that on one of mine. You could put trims down here. And we just need a bit of lace for this side as well now. See if I can find anything else that just might look, just now will look nice. Oh, there we go. one, this one. It's very similar to that one, but this one's pink and this one's white. So let's have a bit of this. Just put that on the edge, like so. Let's cut it off there. Great way to use up all your bits and pieces and your scraps and everything as well. So we're going to have a nice weekend. It's going to be sunnish, going to be shining. No, the sun is shining now. Actually, it's absolutely gorgeous out there, and I'm in here. This is my Friday's going to be my crafting day. Every Friday, I'm going to be crafting. So I just pick a designated day to do it because it's a great distraction from the world, and it makes me happy. So that's that. Where's my pin? So yeah, gesso them up, your pages, then they can be written on as well. That's if you want to gesso them up. That's what I'm going to do. And then we need to make a tie to go around the edge, and we need to make a couple of journaling cards. So that's going to take some time as well. So what we'll do now is gesso them, then I'll do a short video for, well, it won't be that short, craft along doing the journaling cards. Just get some gesso. Oh, I think I've got some actually in a little pot. Yeah, there's my gesso. So I just, because I've got a big pot of it, I just decant it into a little jar. This is a mint sauce jar. And I am going to just use my finger and then just gesso up all the pages. Which I could speed it up now on my editing thing, but I'm not going to because I don't know. I like, not saying there's anything wrong with speeding them up, it's a good idea, but I like to watch the whole process. So you can put as much or as little gesso on as you want, just bearing in mind that once you gesso it down, you can write, you can just write with a pen then, which I think is a great idea for journaling because it's such a small little booklet, envelope booklet. And I'll be honest with you, you can make it as big as you want because you can put pockets on there now if you want to, and then put tags in, that's not a bad idea actually. But I do like the pages when they're gessoed as well. Mutes everything down, doesn't it? Makes it more grungy. So yeah, and because it's not very much, it's surprising how quickly it dries. I'm going to do these ones. I did put a bit more paper down this one on the edge. Don't know why, what I was thinking at the time. I just thought. So let me know how you all are, how you all doing, how you getting on with your crafting, and let me know if you try one of these because it's good fun, and you can make it your own. I know Jane, the Crafting Shed Davis, she's actually made one. She used different envelopes, same sort of idea, but she totally changed it to how I did it, and I love it, absolutely love it. It's a really, really good interpretation of using the envelopes in a different way. So I just think I've got so many envelopes, do you know what I mean? I use all the cards and then use the card when I buy the envelope packs, and then I end up putting my cards in bigger envelopes because once I put all the stuff on the front, they don't fit. They don't fit in the envelopes. So I do have a lot of envelopes. And yeah, I'm loving this idea. Make some more. So maybe I will put some pockets on. That's a good idea, actually. Just come into my head. Maybe you could too. Right, so I'll sort some pockets out then to put on. And that one's already done. See that one, when you get back to the beginning, it's already dry. So that's easy peasy. Get a wet wipe a minute so I can wipe my fingers off because I've got Gesso all over them. Right. Messy, man. Messy, messy. So where did we get to? We've made the booklet. We've put the lace down. And now we've gessoed the pages, which I'm going to have to wait till they dry before I can do anything else. So, oh, I didn't do the back page. Well, I'll go back to that. So far we have lace down the edges, the little booklet, which I've lost. Did I put it inside? What did I do with that? No. Oh, there's the little booklet. So we'll decorate the booklet up. And I don't know what to put on it actually. I'm sure I put a flower on it. Let's find one of these flowers. Quite a big flower. It's quite nice. I've got to think about the theme. So it's quite nice. What I will do, I think, is grunge it up with some distressing before I put it on, because these are done on really white paper. So I'm going to grunge it all up, and then I'm going to put the flower on like that, without ripping it all to pieces. Get rid of the white. Put white there. Quite fiddly. Here we go. And put that on there like that. So we've got a bit of interest on the bottom. So let's stick that on, and do that with. Oh my phone is blowing up crazy today. Ah, glue. Let's just move all this stuff to the side. Stick it down. Like so. Here we go. And we've done a little flower on there. I might have to trim that off. These little flowers sticking out a bit. So yeah, you could just layers and layers and layers of whatever you like on these little booklets. You know, lots and lots of ideas. And now what I'll do is I'll go and cut some pockets and for them to be put in, and then I'll start the journaling cards. So we've got the little booklet that can go in this one, like so. So we've got the booklet, then we've got the pages that you can gesso, that are gessoed and you can write on, and then maybe we'll do some envelopes, and I've got some tags already sort of like half made up, so we'll make them too. So that's the next part. God, it's going on and on, isn't it? So anyway, I'll be back soon then, folks. All right, I'll do another video, because otherwise it's a long time to wait in it till I get to next Friday, just to carry on. Yeah, so thank you all for watching, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye, bye, bye.